They thought torching my house would bully me into their HOA clique, but they didn't know I wrote the city fire codes they just violated. I'm Henry Lawson, standing in the ashes of my living room, holding the legal binder that sent the HOA chairwoman to federal prison for 9 years. 6 months ago, my kids fed ducks here daily. Now, it's a charred ruin exposing a multi-million-dollar scam. The acrid soot clings to me like the life they tried to steal. Sipping tea from a flask, no stove in a crater. I'm here because Victoria Hargrove miscalculated. Burn a code inspector's home. Don't leave evidence. She left plenty. FBI raids, arrests, justice served. What would you do if neighbors tried to burn you out? Comment your location and HOA horror stories below. I want to know how far this nightmare spreads. For 26 years, I've been Henry Lawson, the guy who shows up when your neighbor builds an unpermitted deck or runs a chop shop. City code inspector, rulebook enforcer. My wife Sophia, a middle school principal, and our teen twins, Alex and Jordan, thought I was the dullest dad until this saga. Our home sat on 3 acres of old ranch land, inherited from my grandpa, a 1930s cattleman. Exempt from the Maple Ridge subdivision's rules, we kept our veranda, fruit orchard, garage, and ducks for eggs and kid joy. Dawn meant tea on the veranda, ducks quacking, Sophia tending berries. Mint and strawberry scents mixed with loamy dirt. Alex and Jordan tossed feed preschool, giggles echoing off the garage where I fixed vintage cars. It was ours. It drove Victoria Hargrove mad. Picture every HOA stereotype. Auburn hair stiff as a board, spotless black BMW, leggings pricier than car payments. Fresh from Florida, she expected her investment to match a glossy brochure. Our ducks and orchard didn't fit. Her first visit brought muffins and a grin. "Welcome," she said, despite our 16-year tenure, handing over an HOA form. I thanked her, explained our land predated the HOA by 40 years, and declined. Her smile flickered. Week 2, certified letter on neighborhood standards. Week 5, anonymous city complaints about our rural setup in a housing zone. Game on. After 26 years mastering codes, I knew them cold. My binder highlighted Clause 14.2.9, farm exemptions for pre-zoning. Lots, ducks, orchard, garage, all legal. I'd co-authored those rules. But Victoria didn't care. Complaints piled up, 19 in a week. Rogue ducks, unlicensed garage, business orchard, noise. My desk drowned in her neat script forms. My boss, Frank, a pal, asked, "What's with your neighbor?" That night, I spotted her error. 4 reports mislabeled our home as a commercial ranch, not a grandfathered residence. False municipal filings are a Class B misdemeanor, $600 per tip. Fake code complaints are crimes most states. Check forms. One lie turns harassment criminal. Sophia found me buried in papers, tea steaming. "Plan?" she asked. "She just slipped," I said. Victoria's next move, compliance blitz. If one gripe failed, 19 might break me. Monday, duck pen offset violations. Tuesday, garage fire hazard. Wednesday, unlicensed orchard biz. My desk was a paper avalanche. But 26 years sniffing lies sharpened me. Complaints used identical phrasing. Filed 8:52 a.m. Details only from our property line. She made it her job. Then, fitness strolls with HOA wives. Phones snapping our pen like crime evidence. Quacks mixed with shutter clicks. Absurd, Sophia said at the window. Drones next. I dug deeper, catching her misclassing our land as commercial, triggering heavier enforcement. False filings, misdemeanor, $600 each. I'd prosecuted for cuff shock. I filed a city attorney complaint, logging her lies, seeking harassment probes, and waited. A rookie inspector came, clipboard sagging. I showed 1962 permits. 1930 survey, Clause 14.2.9. Ducks legal, garage checked, orchard personal. All baseless, harassment noted. Tape zipping across beds met smug quacks. A no violations sign hit our gate. Visible from Victoria's window. Her meltdown followed. She stormed over, leggings blazing. "Ludicrous," she yelled, neighbors peeking. "Clueless inspector." The rookie shouted, "He knows codes. Better than lawyers." Her face hit unnatural red. "Not over, Henry," she hissed, pointing. "Ways to fix property issues." Menace hung like smoke. This wasn't ducks anymore. Sophia noticed. Increased traffic. Cars slowing, strangers snapping, blinds twitching. I researched Victoria's past. Chilling. Property licenses in Florida, Nevada, New Mexico, Colorado. Holdout lots in her. Old hoods faced fires, floods, condemnations, sold cheap to developers via her shells. That night, papers spread like a murder case. I told Sophia, not neighbor. Pro. Her next, social. Isolation. Within 48 hours, a safety panel formed. Flyers screamed, farm chems near kids, with stock kid pics. Her worried parents of Maple Ridge group gained 92 members overnight. Posts. Garage, fire risk, compost, pest lure, rain tank, mosquito breeder. Sophia heard whispers at school. Unlicensed ranch. Alex came home quiet. No lunch buddies. Emily's mom says we. Sicken. Jordan. Kyle can't visit. Unsafe. Bus stop silent stung. I knew bullies slip when winning. Lunch breaks. I dug Victoria's rentals via databases. Jackpot. Her LLC. Elite Estate Holdings had 4 code violations at 962 Elm Avenue. Unpermitted kitchen, bad wiring, blocked exit. My flags ignored. I filed complaints, her words verbatim. Inspector confirmed $2. 600 fines, 45-day fixes, or tenant aid. She confronted me at the store for witnesses. Think smart with codes? She snarled. Some problems skip paper. Fires, leaks. Mrs. Jenkins gasped. Threat clear. On the veranda, Sophia said, hood split. Half back Victoria, half us, retirees neutral. Anonymous work calls asked my routes. Alex, truck guy, no packages. Asked if you're home. Danger loomed. I upped cams. Victoria targeted my job. Abuse of power, vendetta claims, my research is proof. Frank, IA probe, reassign. Basement duty while she painted me corrupt. I filed info requests. Her contacts to attorney, mayor, planners, health, same script, matching her old cities. Sophia snapped her jogs, odd cars. Twins recorded adult queries. Cams turned home fortress. Then, emergency HOA meet. Neighbor Paul Jenkins tipped. Vote tomorrow. Hire firm for threats. New board, urgent levy. Pro-intimidation, seen elsewhere. Friday 9:32 p.m. Cops for domestic row. We dine porch. Officer Garcia, third fake 911. Felony, hard to trace. Sunday, ducks dead, antifreeze. Alex's tears raged as we buried peace, freedom. Cams. Blurry figure. 3:12 a.m. garage sprayed leave. Teen from HOA family confessed. Paid $250 by auburn-haired BMW lady. No charges. Pawn. Target. Her. Organized crime, I told Sophia. At 3 a.m., I found 2017 HOA docs. Urgent by clause for threat, lots via town ties. Signed by Counselor Eleanor Vance. Zoning chair, X-***Victoria** partner. No conflict declared. Same setup her old. Cities. Target, crisis, cheap buy, resell high. Sophia traced $2.4 million over 6 years. Gun. New fire rules by Eleanor. 50 days old. Victoria** complaints. Her shell. Oak Crest Dev LLC. Aimed at our $2.1 million lots. Steal, not join, I said. Team time. Ethan Brooks, reporter pal, for multi-state scam expose. Maria Gonzalez, Sophia's lawyer. Friend, for conspiracy charges. Robert Klein, accountant, for cash trails. Garage became war room. Boards map ties, cash flows, timelines. Maria, plot needs packed, acts, damages. Robert, $4.5 million fund, 3 fraud probe partners. Ethan, HOA scam series, 75 million hit. Cam's legal HD, Sophia's parent meet found HOA dissenters. Friday vote plan by push. Attacks, criminal for fraud, civil for interference, ethics on Eleanor. Timing, ethics force recuse, civil sparks media, criminal to cops, Ethan story max pressure. Paul stream meet. Thursday Victoria's robbery, files, PC gone, no valuables. Insurance claim listed on police items. Detective Anna Park, fake. My alibi, family dinner, 25 miles. Ethan. Victoria upped insurance 500%. Her safety meet, 45 residents, propaganda slides. I countered with docs, poison pics, fakes, finances, trends. Not standards, fraud. Crowd gasped. Lot showdown. Victoria snarled, home's accident. Fires leaks. 6 witnesses, Paul S. audio. Wednesday, town letter, by assess, Eleanor signed. Maria filed a nunct. Robert found Eleanor. Kickbacks. Thursday, Victoria upped neighbor fire insurance. Planned arson. Cams, rental rig, 2 a.m., fake ID. Sophia, bus chem smells, diesel drains. Friday, rags near gas/electric, pro setup. I evac Sophia, twins, faked getaway. Stake shed with Ethan, spy gear. 2:23 a.m., 2 pros with gas, timers. HD vid, plates, faces. They doused corners, garage, meter, post on start. 52 minutes, gone. I called fire, chemwhiff. Marshall Garcia, pro costly. Thugs at eatery, cams nab cash, next job talk. Cops got them. Fake IDs, $6,000, burners to Victoria. Charges. Arson plot, 25 years. Victoria nabbed fleeing, USB with plans. 6:30 a.m., Ethan story live. Media frenzy, hashtag home arson viral, 60,000 shares. Eleanor resigned. FBI probed, mayor vowed. Reform. HOA dissolved by rule. Apologized, $28,000 to us. RICO pending, assets frozen. Victoria, 9 years, $2.5 million. Eleanor, 5 years banned. Courthouse steps mobbed, 250 backers. News cruise. Judge Laura Benson, 19 felonies, 9 misdemeanors. Victoria broken in orange. Prosecutor Michael Hayes, multi-state fraud. Bail $300,000. Press. Not HOA. Crime, I said. Sophia. Doc all, no rights. Neighbors rallied. Mrs. Jenkins brought ducks. Maria. RICO, forfeit. 7 families shared similar tales, pattern broken. 7 months later. Hammers rebuilt our home, blending ranch style with solar, cams. Insurance, $450,000. Sophia led new voluntary group. Parties, not fines. I got regional code director, training 52 cities. Sophia S. Fund aided brave students. Lawson versus Hargrove cited in 27 cases, sparked reform in 49 states. Ducks, justice, liberty, quacked again. Last week, Rachel from Vegas called. HOA orchard fight. Help. We packed. Fight moves on. Henry S. legal counterattack was justice. But did he push too far using his own codes? Share your take on neighborhood battles, right versus wrong, and HOA clashes below to fuel the debate.